So we may or may not have added gas or gas lines to your project, but every gas system starts with either a gas meter or a propane tank. In this case, we have your gas meter. And this is managed usually by Southwest Gas, City of Mesa, or some other entity. So we will not touch this meter. In fact, we're not really allowed to touch this meter. We're going to run lines from this meter back to the systems or the heater or barbecues in your backyard or front yard. So in this case, we've actually got our 2-inch gas line that runs back to the heater, and then Southwest Gas has come out and put some shutoff valves in and connected it to our line that runs to the heater. So look for our office, for some communication from our office on when you can actually have these lines connected. So you'll get some notifications from the project manager after we get final permits and final inspections, and Southwest Gas will come out, connect your lines. Sometimes these guys take a day or two. Sometimes I've seen delays as much as 2 weeks. So as soon as this is ready to go, call them, get set up, and set up a time that they can come out to connect the meter. So I'm going to help you understand a little bit about this setup, and every setup's a little bit differently, but you can actually see the main line coming from the street, and this is the main gas supply, and there's a shutoff valve here. We don't really want to touch that, but if you ever have any issues, this is where they will shut it off at. It goes to a regulator and then the gas meter, and then from here it goes into the house, and it goes all the way into our lines that we've run. So you'll see some T's and some pipes. They'll connect all that for you. In this case, if you ever have any problems with this line, they have given you a shutoff valve right here. They don't always do that. So most of the time you will not have the ability to shut off the gas line that runs back to the heater, but we will show you how to shut off the heater itself. In this situation, we can shut off the gas to the heater here. We can shut off the gas to everything here. So even though it's not part of the landscape final walk, you do need to understand the gas shutoff on your pool heater. And right here, it's right behind here, you can reference some of our pool videos on how to shut that off. It's a very simple valve. You turn it, there's no gas to your heater. So most of our fireplaces and fire pits have this key valve, and this is called a Dante valve. And this is a safety valve that you can actually remove so that kids are not able to turn on and off your fireplace or fire pit. In this case, that key valve goes in and it opens counterclockwise. It opens the valve, gas comes out, and in this situation, this is a match light or lighter. So we will light this fire pit. So pay attention to this key and key valve location. If you don't have kids at home and you're not worried about safety, I'll typically leave this key in so it's quick access when I want to burn a fire. So one of the most common places that you'll have gas lines run is your outdoor kitchen or barbecue. And in this situation here, we've got our Coyote grill and the gas shutoff valve is underneath. So to get access to the shutoff valve for your grill, you actually have to get down here and maybe shimmy to shut off this valve. So check out this pretty cool fire pit table. This is the last location that we need to identify the key valve. It's carefully underneath here. Got to put it in, turn it on and off, and we're done.